let's get real for a second. Attraction isn't about having the perfect looks, a flashy lifestyle, or even a silver tongue. It's about something far more powerful: strategy. And most guys, they fail. Not because they're not good enough, but because they're chasing instead of creating an irresistible pull. You might think she's out of your league. Maybe she's already said she's not interested. Or worse, she's keeping you in the just friend zone. But here's the kicker. Women don't always know what they truly want until you show them. Yes, even the one ignoring your texts or acting distant can find herself unexpectedly drawn to you, but only if you flip the script. Now, let's clear something up. This isn't about playing mind games or tricking her into liking you. It's about understanding how attraction really works. The harsh truth? Most men have no clue. They act needy, try too hard, or give up altogether. Newsflash, none of that works. Women are naturally drawn to men who know their worth, not guys who beg for attention or try to convince her they're the best option. And that's where the game completely changes. Attraction isn't about making her choose you. It's about making her realize she doesn't want to lose you. And that shift, it doesn't happen when you're chasing her, bombarding her with texts, or bending over backward for her approval. It happens when you become the man she can't ignore, even if she's convinced she's not interested right now. So, how do you make that happen? Simple. It all starts with shifting your mindset and focusing on one thing: your own value. And in this video, I'm going to break it down for you step by step. If you're ready to stop chasing and start attracting, let's get into it. 1. Stop caring about her opinion. Here's the cold hard truth. The quickest way to lose a woman's interest is by trying too hard to win her approval. A lot of guys fall into this trap. They tiptoe around, trying to say the right thing, acting extra careful not to offend her, and adjusting their personality to match what they think she likes. But all this does? It screams insecurity. Listen carefully. The moment you start caring too much about what she thinks, you hand over all the power. And when she holds all the power, attraction dies. Why? Because women are drawn to men who are unaffected. Confidence isn't about arrogance. It's about being so secure in yourself that you don't need her validation. The second she senses that you're prioritizing her opinion over your own, she instinctively feels less attracted. Now, I'm not saying be rude or dismissive. I'm saying detach emotionally from her approval. For example, if you're on a date and she doesn't laugh at your joke, who cares? If she suddenly stops texting for a few hours, so what? The moment you stop obsessing over her reactions and start focusing on being authentically you, something magical happens. Her interest starts rising. Let's say she takes hours to reply to your text and then hits you with, "Sorry, I was busy." The average guy would either double text, ask if everything's okay, or get annoyed. But you keep your cool. Your response: "No worries, I figured you'd get back when you could." Then you either change the topic or end the conversation on your terms. What happens next? She starts wondering why you're so unfazed, why you're so composed, why you don't need her response to feel good about yourself. And guess what? That's exactly when she starts paying attention. The takeaway: when you stop chasing her validation, she starts working harder for yours. 2. Focus on your own value. If you want to attract a woman, even one who seems uninterested, stop focusing on her and start investing in yourself. Most guys make the mistake of putting all their energy into impressing the girl. They ask, "How can I get her to like me?" instead of asking, "What do I bring to the table?" Here's the deal. A woman will never value you if you don't first value yourself. Focusing on your own value means becoming a man who is naturally attractive without even trying. And no, this doesn't mean faking confidence or pretending to be someone you're not. It means building yourself up mentally, physically, and emotionally to the point where you stand out. Ask yourself, are you building a career or just coasting through life? Do you have hobbies, passions, and personal goals? Are you working on your fitness or just talking about getting in shape? A high-value man prioritizes self-improvement in every area of his life. And here's the crazy part. When you level up, women notice. For example, instead of texting her all day, hit the gym after work. Instead of obsessing over whether she'll say yes to a date, learn a new skill, maybe a language, an instrument, or something that excites you. A few weeks later, she'll see the changes. Maybe you post a picture showing off your progress, or you casually mention your new hobby in conversation. And suddenly, she's asking questions. "Wow, you've been busy lately. What have you been up to?" That's when the dynamic shifts. She starts feeling like she has to earn a place in your life. 3. Stop chasing, create mystery. Here's a hard pill to swallow. Chasing a woman will only push her away. Think about it. How do you feel when someone is constantly hovering around you, desperate for your attention? It's suffocating, overwhelming, even annoying. Women feel the same way when men chase them. The more you run after her, the more you signal that you don't have options, and nothing kills attraction faster than that. So, instead of chasing, do this. Create mystery. Women are wired to be intrigued by what they can't easily figure out. If you're always texting first, always available, and always eager to meet up, there's no challenge. But when you pull back just a little, when you don't share every thought and feeling, that's when she starts thinking about you. For example, if she asks about your day, instead of giving her a play-by-play, say something like, "It's been an interesting day. I'll tell you about it sometime." Boom. Now she's curious. Another way to create mystery. Have a life that doesn't revolve around her. Spend time with your friends. Dive into your hobbies. Stay busy. When she sees that you're not always available, she starts wondering what you're up to. And suddenly, you're the one on her mind. Attraction isn't about convincing a woman to like you. It's about becoming a man she doesn't want to lose. So, stop chasing. Stop over-explaining. Stop trying to win her approval. Instead, build yourself up, create mystery, and master the art of silence. The moment you shift your focus away from her and onto yourself, something incredible happens. She starts chasing you. Now, if you're ready to take this to the next level, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep mastering the game.